You've worked hard, you've paid the Bay Area prices, lived in LA traffic and dealt with it, and then dealt with the San Diego crowds and high prices. And now you're asking yourself, is there somewhere in California I can actually exhale? And there is. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 gated communities in California's Central Coast that retirees and pre-retirees are choosing right now, and exactly why they're not going back to their cities. In this video, I'm going to be covering Rice Ranch Estates in Orcutt, Blacklake Estates, and Trilogy at Monarch Dunes in Nipomo, Cypress Ridge in Arroyo Grande, St. Louis Bay Estates in Avila Beach. I'll break down the lifestyle and the amenities and the costs and who each one is really best for. So by the end of the video, you should know if any of these developments would be a great fit for you. Before we dive in, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Bernie. I'm a local realtor here, and I would love to be your resource for any of the developments right here on the Central Coast. Every single week I hear from people just like you, from the Bay Area professionals who are done with the commute, LA families who are ready for space, and San Diego retirees who want more value without leaving California. They reach out to me, we figure out what their needs are, and try and get them settled here. Whether you're buying or selling your current home, or just starting out, my contact information is 805-878-6967, or you can scan the code up at the top. I would love to help you. So let's get started. Subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the weekly Central Coast deep dives. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with something I hear constantly, and it sets up everything else I'm going to be discussing. Bay Area retirees tell me the same things. Property taxes that keep on climbing, the cost of living that makes retirement math terrifying, and the feeling that the city has passed them by. They want their money to mean something again. From LA, the conversation is almost about the traffic and the density. They're done with spending 90 minutes on the freeway. They want to wake up and feel like they're on vacation. And from San Diego, which is absolutely beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's usually about affordability and the crowds. The beaches are packed. The prices have caught up with LA. They're watching their retirement savings erode faster than expected. Here's what the 3 groups have in common. They want California, they want the weather, the lifestyle, the wine, and the coast. They don't want what comes with big metros anymore. And that's exactly where the Central Coast comes in. We have approximately 278 days of sunshine a year, more than the average metro. Median home prices are way less than the Bay Area and LA. We have next to nothing in terms of commute time if you need to commute. We're close to all of the beaches from most of the communities. We're near world-class wineries. Edna Valley and Santa Ynez are just minutes away. And here's something that most people researching about the Central Coast never think to ask, and it can completely change your daily experience. depending on which community you choose. The Central Coast has a distinct microclimate created by relationships between the Pacific Ocean, the hills, and the valleys. Let me break it down quickly because it really does matter. Within the different cities on the Central Coast, your weather is going to be wonderful, but slightly different. So Avila Beach, the banana belt, is shielded by the hills. It's very often sunny and warm when the neighboring towns are fogged in. It truly has the best microclimate on the coast. Nipomo Mesa sits above the low coastal fog. It has reliable morning sunshine with refreshing afternoon coastal breezes, less fog than the beach cities. Orcutt Valley, on the other hand, morning marine layers, which act as a natural air conditioner. Summers stay comfortable, and it's never truly hot. I would say the hottest it gets over there annually would be around 75, max 85, and you can count that on one hand. Arroyo Grande has the Mediterranean feel, more sunshine than Pismo Beach, warmer than the immediate coast, cooling afternoon breezes, a true sweet spot. This isn't just weather trivia. For retirees especially, microclimates is a lifestyle. Whether you want warm and sunny every morning or cool before the sun burns through, there's a community over here that will fit your needs. Our first development we are going to discuss is Rice Ranch in Orcutt. And let me say this up front, Rice Ranch is not a 55 plus community. It is not a gated community, nor is it a golfing community. But if you talk to people who live there, you'd never know it. It draws retirees, empty nesters, young families, like a magnet, and here's why. The homes were built between 2010 and 2021 for the homes that currently exist there. We do have a newer development that has been built out called Valley View Estates, which is the premium area of Rice Ranch, and that is a gated community. So we actually have two gated communities within this development. Because they were built between 2010 and 2026, you're getting modern construction, open floor plans, and low maintenance living right out the gate. For buyers coming from older communities like LA or the Bay Area, this is a huge deal. So no deferred maintenance, no surprises. At the heart of Rice Ranch is the Summit Club. This is a private residence only facility with a fitness center, pool and spa, and billiards room. Very close to that is the 26-acre Orcutt Community Park with sports fields, open green spaces, and dedicated dog parks. They have miles of hiking and biking trails which wind directly through oak-studded canyons with rolling hills. So you can step out your front door and you're in nature. No parking, no driving, you just go. So Rice Ranch does have HOA fees. All of these fees are different depending on which community you actually end in. The homes, like I mentioned before, are built in 2021 all the way through to 2026. So newer construction. The home type over there are single family homes, some single story, some 2-story, and they have townhomes. The microclimate for this particular area: morning marine layer, naturally cool summers. So your summers are usually around 75 degrees. They'll go all the way to 85 degrees, but you can count the 85 degrees on one hand. This particular development is probably best for young families, Bay Area buyers wanting newer homes, nature access, and real value. It's also perfect for retirees who want activity options without paying resort level HOA fees. Keep in mind, this is not age restricted. Retail is a short drive away, so all of the big box developments are located in Santa Maria, which is about 5 to 10 minutes drive on the freeway. But you do have food stores close by, medical amenities close by, and some restaurants. And actually, Old Orcutt is probably about 3 minutes away. From charming condos to spacious custom estates, Blacklake offers one of the widest price ranges of any community here on the Central Coast. There's genuine variety here, which means more buyers will find exactly what they want in the price range they need. So this development, I feel, is best for LA and San Diego buyers wanting classic golf communities, character and mature landscaping. It's also best for buyers seeking the widest range of price points in a gated community. Keep in mind, some of the sections are older. Golf membership is a totally separate cost. Now, just a few minutes away from Blacklake, same zip code, completely different experience. Actually, across the road from it is Trilogy at Monarch Dunes. This is the Central Coast's premier 55 plus resort community. And when I say resort, it truly is. Trilogy was designed from the ground up for people who believe this chapter of life should feel like a permanent vacation. Everything here, the architecture, the programming, the amenities, it is built around this belief. The Monarch Club is the heart of Trilogy, and it is genuinely impressive. We're talking about Adelina's Bistro for dining, the Sandalwood Spa for wellness, the state-of-the-art fitness center, lap pool, tennis courts, pickleball, which of course is one of the fastest growing sports in the retirement community. Whether you're a serious golfer or a casual weekend player, there is a course here for your game. This is one of the amazing aspects of Trilogy, the structured programming. You have fitness classes, interest groups, themed events, day trips, wine nights. It's designed for people who want to stay engaged, connected, and active. If you've been craving a community after years of suburban isolation, this delivers it. Newer construction with these homes, many of them have smart home features, they're energy efficient, and you have low maintenance design. Coming from the Bay Area track home or an LA fixer, these homes feel like an upgrade in every direction. You do have HOA fees associated with this development. They're pretty steep. They're around 600 at this particular time, and they cover full resort amenities. I believe this is best for retirees from LA and San Diego who want a resort level amenity and a vibrant social lifestyle. And it's also best for anyone who wants newer smart homes with maximum activity options. Keep in mind, you do have the higher HOA, which cover your wonderful social calendar. Now we're going to head over to Arroyo Grande to Cypress Ridge. Now this is a development that surprises a lot of people because it combines everything they want at a price point they don't usually expect. So typically most of these homes will run around 1.2 million on up, obviously depending on the square footage of the home. Cypress Ridge is a gated golf course community built around Peter Jacobsen designed 18-hole course, open to all ages, but strongly popular with active adults and retirees who want luxury and beauty without huge HOA fees. So this community is the closest to Edna Valley wine country, which is one of California's most underrated wine regions and increasingly recognized by serious wine lovers. You can have vineyard dinners, harvest events, tasting rooms, which are 5-10 minutes away from your doorstep. For Bay Area wine lovers especially, this is very compelling. You have 4 parks, you have gardening plots, you have an active social committee that organizes summer concerts and community events, book clubs, golf clubs, and a genuine neighborhood feel within a gated setting. Now, in terms of the climate over there, it's Mediterranean, generally more sun and warmer days than Pismo Beach, as I've mentioned before. You do have HOA fees here, which are much lower than Trilogy, and they truly are amongst the lowest of all of the gated golf communities on the Central Coast. And your location, you're just a few minutes away from Pismo Beach and Edna Valley wine country. And now, the one that makes every buyer stop mid-sentence and say, well, this is in California and it's affordable. Yes, we have that. St. Louis Bay Estates is in Avila Beach. It is the crown jewel of the Central Coast, and I say that without exaggeration. This is a gated community. It is a master planned community as well, set within a stunning 1,000-acre coastal oak forest with sections that are 55 plus and over, and others open to all ages. So let me walk you through some of them. The Louis Bay Estate is not only one community, it's several distinct neighborhoods within one master planned 24-hour gated community. The 55 plus section include Indian Hills and Wood Estates, which offer manufactured and site-built homes at a more accessible price point. The all-age section include Avila Valley, La Casitas, with traditional single-family homes with amazing views. Each neighborhood has its own character, but all share the same gate, the same trails, the same access to everything below. In a world where privacy and peace of mind matter more than ever, there is a staffed gate around the clock. For retirees especially, this is consistently cited as one of the most valued features. The Bob Jones Trail, a beloved multi-use path that runs from the community straight down to Avila Beach Village, the pier and the ocean. You can literally walk out of your house to the beach, the restaurant, farmer's market, the tasting rooms without using your car. Residents also enjoy a private access to the Avila Beach Resort Golf Club. Beautiful course with genuine ocean hillside views that feel more like a private club experience than a public course. Remember the microclimate? Avila Beach is a standout. It is shielded from prevailing coastal fog by the surrounding hills, and it can be about 5 to 15 degrees warmer than some of the other areas around us. But it stays cooler and breezier than inland San Luis Obispo. The locals call it the banana belt, and once you experience it, you'll understand why people never leave. So, which community is right for you? So let's bring all 5 together and give you a clear framework for thinking about which might fit your needs. Rice Ranch, located in Orcutt, you've got newer homes, great HOA value, miles of trails, it's peaceful, but you can have as much activity as you want. St. Louis Bay Estates, located in Avila Beach, fantastic weather. You have got a spectacular, one of the best developments within this region. You've got the Bob Jones Trail, 24-hour gated community. Trilogy at Monarch Dunes, you've got a five-star amenity community, 55 plus energy, structured with a vibrant social calendar. Blacklake Estates, established community, 27 holes, mature landscaping, reasonable HOA. Cypress Ridge, located in Arroyo Grande. You've got the Peter Jacobsen Golf Course, Edna Valley at your doorstep, low HOA in the group, and flexible budget for all of these options. So give me a call and let me know if I can find what matches your priorities. The truth is, the best community is the one that fits you and the one that you want to live in, not just the one with the best amenity list. That's a conversation worth having with you. Again, my name is Bernie Davidson. I'm a local agent here on the Central Coast. I would love to be your resource. You can reach me at 805-878-6967. Scan the code at the top to schedule a 15 to 30 minute meeting, or all of my details are at the bottom. And look out for the next video, which will be coming up on Tuesday at 6 p.m. All the best to you. Bye.